It's week 4 of the 2022 season, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' star running back. He really helped drive.
The Chiefs offense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. What a game for him a week ago. 3 rushing touchdowns.
And what I liked about it, I could actually count 1, 2, 3. That wasn't beyond my ability. Here's hoping he actually stretches it and gets to 4 in this game.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Our game here, Bucs and Chiefs, certainly one of the crown jewels of this 2022 NFL schedule. Of course, a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 55, Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl title, and his guys really outmanned a Kansas City team who came up short in their quest to go back-to-back. And you look at these 2 quarterbacks, Brady, just a legend of the game. Many say the GOAT. Mahomes, certainly you could say on a similar trajectory. And then we'd be remiss for not mentioning these 2, of course, shared a Madden cover back in 2021. So this a hot ticket indeed here in Tampa. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The Chiefs had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but...
And that is caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The 22 more yards there and another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run the counter. Madden. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. And when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On first down, Madden. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognize how.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts it.
Hello.
They'll run on first down. Madden. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Madden shreds him with a stiff arm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes is going to run it on the option. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Up the middle they go. Madden. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
On first down, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And goes a gain of 4. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
Yellow.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44. And we'll jump. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
Yellow.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Right back to him on first down. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Madden. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 45 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.